Hey everyone, Sebastian here. Welcome back to episode 17, or welcome to episode 17 of me learning game development every day. Yes, it's late. I want to make this episode short. I want to. That's my intention. Uh, yes, I got distracted again. I am planning to change that tomorrow, but let's just get right into it. I'll just listen to what he says here. I was just going to say it again, but I'll listen to what he says.
Hi everyone, in this episode we're going to be finishing off this stealth mini project. So the first thing I'd like to do is make so that if the player enters the guard's field of view, then the spotlight turns red over a certain duration, and if the player is able to escape the spotlight before that duration is up, then the spotlight will turn back to yellow and the player will be safe. So let's enter the guard script, and I'm going to create it.
Okay, cool. So that's all I'm going to do today. That is probably all I'm going to do today. And before I do that, what? Before
Hello.
I do that, I'm going to just go
Then
back.
I'll just set the spotlight's color to color.red. And then as soon as the player is no longer visible, I'd like to set the spotlight's color back to...
Yeah, so I just want to see what he does
original
here.
color. So I'm going to have to save that at the beginning. I'll just create color. Call this original spotlight. Original layer. Obstacle. The walk into the field of view and turns red. And then as soon as I exit, it goes back to yellow. So that does appear to be working as intended. Oops, I fell off the map.
Oh, okay. So he wants it to...
So let me create that field does appear to be working. Hi everyone. In this episode we're going to be finishing off this stealth mini project. So
I chose Wix for my business because of its massive scope for functionality and...
Hello,
okay,
I'd like to add a... making it so that if the player makes it to the endpoint, then a congratulations screen pops up, and if the player is spotted, then a game over screen pops up, with an option to retry the level. I think it might also be nice if, when the guard spots the player, the spotlight turns red over the course of, say, 1 second, and if the player manages to escape the field of view in that time, then they're still safe, and the spotlight...
Yeah, I don't know how to actually ramp it up. That's great. Let me think. What else do I need to do? There's probably some method that I don't know about. Also, yay, the errors are still here. For some reason, when I booted up the project earlier, they weren't there, which is kind of weird. Maybe it has something to do with OBS. I mean, I don't remember if I had OBS open, but it doesn't matter. Okay, so I don't know how to do the shift, like the slow, like the fade in of the light color, but I know how to switch it, and I guess that's what I'm gonna do. So this is why he made this thing a bool here. Yeah, this is why he made this thing a bool. So I guess I'm just gonna do that, and then I will put it into my delay thing here. I will put it into my delay little section here. You know, I don't need to do that. I don't need to do that. I'll just make this like 2. That's fine. So then I'm going to turn this into a bool. I can just do return true here. And I can turn that into a bool. Then I can do return false. What? What? What the fudge? Else return false. Else return false. Oh, I guess I could just, yeah. I can just do this, which is what he did. Perfect. Okay, then we do. Right, then we do, great. Yeah, we do. Uh, we do an if statement here. If I already forgot the name of it. Nice. Player detector. If player detector. Then we put this in here. Um, mhm. If it's true, then, oh, yeah. Then I can do spotlight. What? Flashlight, sorry, flashlight dot color equals color dot red. What? Yeah. Okay. And then we just do, yeah. And I guess, what is it? Yellow? Is it yellow by this point? You know, I will print. I'll print flashlight dot color and check and see what it is. What the fuck? That has to be yellow, right? Sure. That doesn't tell me anything. Okay, then we do if, and I don't need this here, do I? Sure. Okay, then we do counter equals 0 here to reset it. Then we do, yeah, I mean, that should work. That should be it right there. right? I don't get what that visual bug is. Like, what is that visual bug? That's 2 seconds, bro? That's long as fudge. Okay. Please. Okay, trolling, I guess. That's 1 second? No shot. No shot, bro. No shot. That's 1 second. Really? And I'm doing this right? Yeah. Yeah, I don't know how to do it gradually, but I did it. Did it hit 1 second ever? Where did it hit one? Bro, whoa. Okay, let's redo that. Okay. Interesting. Either way, it works. I think. I'm pretty sure. I think that seems longer than 1 second now. Right? Am I tripping? That should be fine. Honestly, that works. If that's true, then the flashlight color turns red. Actually, let me check the flashlight color now. That looks like about the same color, right? Yes, it is. Okay, that's fine. Didn't save this. Whoops. Yep, it works. Okay, then it counts up. Yep, it counts up, and then once it hits a second, should be a second, then it destroys and it switches back to 0. Whenever it's not true, then it switches back to 0, meaning it just it resets the amount of time that it takes, so it doesn't save it. Obviously, I could make the counter go down by like, you know, I could make it go down by like uh, not a fifth, a 5. What would that be? A 20th of a second? And that would be like more fair, I guess, so that you couldn't just like spam the like so that it would kind of save how long it's how do I describe this? Like it wouldn't forget that it saw the player like immediately. It wouldn't forget the amount of time that it saw the player immediately. But that's good enough. That's good enough for now. That's good enough. Yeah,
That wasn't the plan. It was a spontaneous, creative decision made after years.
Hi,
Okay.
everyone.
Okay, bro. Static event game over screen. Yeah, I have a feeling he's going to do some
Hi, everyone. In
complicated
this episode, we're going
stuff.
to be finishing.
So I'm not going to get into it. All right. Thank you for watching this episode. Should be episode 17. And you will all see me tomorrow. Thank you for watching.